strike would be pretty hard to come by at many local bowling alleys these days. Not because of lack of skill, but lack of players.
It's been rough. You can tell that people are still scared. We don't have to turn the lights on so much anymore.
Madison Bowl has been around since 1958. Chuck DeGaro has been part owner since 2015.
It's a little scary, you know.
DeGaro says bowling was starting to take a hit even before COVID because younger generations don't commit to the longer seasons.
We've changed the business model a couple years. I put in 10-week seasons.
Then COVID hit, followed by the shutdown and phased reopening. The pandemic has taken a large percentage of their customer base. DeGaro says they're down about 50% on league bowlers. Their 432-person occupancy was cut in half. While Madison Bowl is still standing, others in town haven't been so lucky.
Brentwood Bowl just closed Tuesday, and there's a place over in Alexandria, Kentucky. LaRue lanes have closed down.
Owners of Madison Bowl hope to survive, but with few to no customers, they say the future is still too uncertain.
Brentwood Bowl, a once popular bowling alley in Springfield Township, was forced to close due to the coronavirus pandemic. A strike would be pretty hard to come by at many local bowling alleys these days, not because of lack of skill, but lack of players. The 48-lane bowling center has become an icon in Springfield Township, first opening its doors in 1960. This conventional bowling alley, which has 48 lanes and a good beer/food menu, is an excellent place to bowl a few games along with family and friends. Brentwood bowls a variety of leagues, including a senior league, mixed couples league, adult+child league, family league, competitive league, and more is perhaps its most outstanding feature. This alley is likely to have a great league for you, regardless of your skill level. Brentwood Bowl has been owned and managed by the Provisor family since 1981. Most recently, the facility was equipped with 48 new synthetic lanes from Brunswick, 248 LED light fixtures, and new carpeting. As part of the ongoing efforts to enhance the customer experience, last spring Carroll took over the full-service restaurant connected to Brentwood Bowl and renamed it AJ's Bar and Restaurant. Carroll made significant upgrades and renovations to the restaurant and kept the prices on the menu quite affordable. 8 projects are slated to receive $3 million in community revitalization grants from Hamilton County, including a large Delhi development and the rehabilitation of a vacant bowling alley into a brewery. $500,000 for the rehabilitation of the former Brentwood Bowl location into a brewery. The city is already working with a brewery that will bring in food vendors. The grant would allow the developers to preserve an exterior mural and plaza, which previously were created using county CEDAP funds. You can't do a lot of things with an old bowling alley, but they found a brewery that's able to make things work. Now, some reviews from the people that went to bowl at Brentwood Bowl. Brentwood Bowl is a hometown bowling alley. It's old, dated, but does the trick. In the evening, it costs $3.75 per game and $275 for shoes. The rack on our lane messed up a few times, but the staff fixed it. They were understaffed, so it took quite some time just to get a lane. Because it's reasonably priced and close to where we live, we'd go back, but our expectations just won't be too high. That was in 2014. In 2018, another review. I stopped into Brentwood Bowl today to pick up an Uber Eats order from Ragdoll Cooking. I don't know that part of town, and even using my GPS, it was difficult to find the entrance to the building. I called and was told the restaurant is inside the bowling alley. There is a standing sign next to a large identified building, and the building doesn't show any sign of being open. Looks like exterior work is being done. I'm sure the locals don't need help finding this place, but it would be nice if there was signage in front of those who are new to the area. Another review in 2019. Thought we would try some bowling with the family. They had open bowling. Lanes didn't work right, so no clue how we really did. Lady at the desk runs a tight ship, I get that, but don't be rude to customers that aren't there to cause any trouble. Won't go back. In 2018, a mural was painted on the side of the Brentwood Bowl building facing Winton Road called the Creechess Mural, a partnership between Arts Connect and Artworks and grant funding from the Springfield Township Community Investment Corporation, CIC, and Hamilton County Planning Plus Development has brightened up a section of the Winton Road corridor. Over the summer of 2018, a colorful painting on the exterior of Brentwood Bowl was installed, marking Arts Connect and Artworks' first street mural project in the township.